Alright, you guys, I'm here to talk about the PlayStation 4 and how it was just unveiled last night during a conference that Sony had made, talking about it. Alright, so let's get started on the specs before I get to the games. The specs is the PlayStation 4 will have 8 gigs of unified memory. No system in the world or a PC has had 8 gigs of memory. So that is fucking awesome. That means this thing's gonna run real smooth. It's gonna have an enhanced PC GPU, x86 CPU, Supercharged PC Architecture, local storage hard drive. And then we have the Dualshock 4, which looks fucking awesome. It looks just like the original one, but the button layout on the trigger layouts are now like triggers. It's not like down, it's like this way. And of course, the features on that it has a touchpad like right in the middle. It has a share button. You can share stuff to your friends online. A headphone jack, so you don't have to. You always use your Bluetooth. So basically, it's like the Xbox controller a little bit. It has a light bar, and it has a Stereo Camera Bar, which looks like a sensor bar, like for like the Wii and stuff. But it has a camera in it. Then it has GDDR5, 176 gigabyte per second. So that's fucking awesome. But I like the suspend and resume. What that is you turn the power button off, and then you turn it back on, and you can restart your game just like this. No loading, no shit like that. As soon as you turn your system off and come back to it, it's ready to go again. So that's awesome. 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 Then you have secondary customer chip background processing, which makes it go a little bit faster when you're trying to download stuff in the backgrounds. You know how you usually download stuff in the background and it takes forever. And then you can when you're downloading the game, you can play the game you're downloading as it's downloading. You can play it. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Then you have digital titles playable while they're downloading. So I'm not sure of anything about optical drive. They never said nothing about disk drive, so this may be digital as well. For the social medias, you can share a game video for others to see via your smartphones or tablets. So that's pretty good. Then the personalized is like when you share news, titles, likes, and dislikes, and everybody will be able to see that as well. As for the PlayStation Network, you can actually have your friends who beat a game that you're getting stuck on come in on their network and help you beat the game. They take over the game for you. That's pretty awesome. But you know me, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather beat the shit myself. Unless it's that very hard to reach trophy or achievement, then maybe I'll have somebody try and get it for me. Your PSVita is like the Wii U controller now. It's like you can play your games on the TV, and then like if your kids come in, you can switch it to your PSVita. So that's pretty interesting. I'm planning on getting a Vita anyway, but damn, that makes it even more sellable. And it's called remote play. That's what that is. So if you're playing a game and you want to play it on your Vita, you use the remote play to do that. And they're little partners. They partners now with MLB, Hulu Plus, Crackle, Voodoo HD, which I use, Netflix, which I use, Epix, which is Dish service, Facebook, I use that, PlayStation Plus, I do use that, Amazon, I use that, NHL, Crunchyroll, Laugh Factory, Music Unlimited. I love Music Unlimited. Now they got Video Unlimited too. Neon Alley, Cinema Now, and UStream. With the PlayStation Cloud service, which allows you to play PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 across all platforms, your smartphones, your tablets, even on your PS4. That's what I mentioned in my PlayStation video last year. Somebody is listening to me. I love it. So that's good for backwards compatibility. And then you got Blizzard, of all companies, getting in bed with Sony to bring us Diablo 3 and 4-player co-op on Diablo 3. Shit. Then Bungie comes in and says they're going to be announcing Destiny. It's going to be on the PS3 and PlayStation 4. And then for iOS and Android apps, they're going to be available for the PlayStation 4 as well. So that way you can sync your iPhones or iPods and your Android phones to the PS4. Now as for the games, they announced a few. A couple of exclusives. We have Knack, looks interesting. Killzone, Shadowfall, Drive Club, Infamous Second Son, The Witness, Deep Down, and Watch Dogs. I already knew Watch Dogs was going to be on the PS4 anyway. And the system is set to release holiday of this year. Now, a few weeks ago, I made a couple of notes on stuff that's supposed to be on this PS4. So let's go ahead and do that. It's supposed to be made up of 60% recyclable materials. Eco Start feature that allows the gamers to save and resume games without switching off the console. Something like that. Yeah, so basically the console goes to sleep. It's choreographed to switch off every 30 minutes of no activity. During that time, the console will self-charge automatically from a rechargeable cell. It saves energy and extends the life of the console. Pretty good. Only problem with this one is it's supposed to be 1.5 terabyte hard drive disk, while Prestige has 2 terabytes. So Microsoft stumps them on that one. 3 USB 3.0 ports, HDMI Connect port, 32nm 8-core cell processor with 16 specs, along with 2 22nm Kepler. So it was supposed to be 2 gigabytes of RAM, but it's now 8 gigabytes of RAM. So that one has been outdated, so that's good. And it's going to have body movement based control like Connect, head mounted display, picture, wraparound glasses, which is their new 3D glasses. It looks like something from the future. You put it around your face. Oh, it looks so awesome. Incredibly clear and high-end 3D graphics. So this is going to be hopefully a better generation than last generation. 'Cause this generation so far was ass. Broken systems, fanboys, yellow lights of death. Even the PlayStation 3 had yellow lights of death. Okay? So it looks like these two consoles are finally going to get something right. So here's to the new generation of consoles. The 8th. Is it the 8th? No. Is it the 8th generation? No. I think it's the 9th generation. No, 8th generation of consoles. So let me know what y'all think about the PS4. Y'all like this idea? Y'all like all the stuff that was announced? Plus some of the rumors that just got updated. So, yeah. That is Game Talk, baby. We are out.